New York City, a name that conjures images of towering skyscrapers, bustling streets, and a melting pot of cultures. The city's architecture is a visual timeline of its history, reflecting its growth from a modest Dutch settlement to a global metropolis. From the early Dutch and English colonial buildings to the soaring skyscrapers of the 20th century, New York's skyline is a testament to the ambition and ingenuity of its people. Each period of its history has left an indelible mark on its architectural fabric, creating a dynamic and eclectic urban landscape. The evolution of New York City's architecture is a fascinating journey through time. It's a story of changing styles, technological advancements, and the enduring human spirit. Whether you're a lifelong New Yorker or a first-time visitor, exploring the city's architectural heritage is an enriching experience. It's a reminder of the past, a celebration of the present, and a glimpse into the future of this ever-evolving metropolis. In its early days, New York City's architecture reflected its European roots. Dutch settlers arriving in the 17th century brought with them their distinctive architectural style. Characterized by gabled roofs, dormers, and brick facades, these early structures were functional and modest. One notable example is the Peter Clayson Wyckoff House in Brooklyn, a rare surviving example of Dutch colonial architecture. As English influence grew, so too did the prevalence of Georgian and Federal-style architecture. These styles, popular in England during the 18th and early 19th centuries, emphasized symmetry, classical proportions, and elegant ornamentation. Public buildings such as City Hall and Federal Hall adopted these grander styles, reflecting the city's growing prominence. The late 19th century witnessed a pivotal shift in New York's architectural landscape with the advent of the skyscraper. The invention of the elevator and the development of steel frame construction allowed architects to build taller than ever before. The Woolworth Building, completed in 1913, soared to a then astounding height of 792 feet, marking a turning point in skyscraper design. The skyscraper boom continued throughout the early 20th century, giving rise to iconic structures like the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building. These towering giants, built during the Great Depression, became symbols of American ambition and resilience. The competition to build the tallest structure fueled architectural innovation, pushing the boundaries of engineering and design. Section 4. From Art Deco to Modernism, New Styles for a New Age. The Art Deco movement of the 1920s and 1930s brought a new aesthetic to New York City's skyline. Characterized by geometric patterns, stylized motifs, and luxurious materials, Art Deco buildings exuded glamour and sophistication. The Chrysler Building's sunburst crown and the Empire State Building's sleek lines are prime examples of this elegant style. Following World War II, modernism emerged as the dominant architectural style. This movement embraced functionality, simplicity, and the use of new materials like glass, steel, and concrete. The Lever House, completed in 1952, became a prototype for the modern office tower with its curtain wall of glass and steel. Architects like Mies van der Rohe and Philip Johnson left their mark on the city with their minimalist designs. Section 5, New York Today and Tomorrow, a fusion of past and future. Today, New York City's skyline continues to evolve, reflecting its status as a global center of commerce and culture. Contemporary architects draw inspiration from the city's rich architectural heritage while embracing sustainable design principles and cutting-edge technologies. From the undulating facade of Frank Gehry's IAC building to the soaring heights of One World Trade Center, New York's newest additions to the skyline are bold and innovative. As New York City looks to the future, its architects face the challenge of creating buildings that are both functional and inspiring. The city's ongoing growth demands innovative solutions for housing, transportation, and public spaces. Sustainable design, green building practices, and a focus on creating livable, pedestrian-friendly environments are at the forefront of contemporary architectural discourse.